Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, game, relationships, human dynamics, and everything in between. Today, we're going to discuss turning the game on its head, which is, generally speaking, the right way to approach and the right way to consistently action successful movements in this game. Whether it be ignoring women full stop to pursue on yourself, and naturally speaking that attracts the women, whether that be to place yourself in a position above and beyond the woman so she's in pursuit of you as opposed to you pursuing her, in your masculine and dominant in comparison to her feminine and submissive. And that's not to say you put yourself before her in a you don't walk all over her per se, but you allow things to be natural, biologically speaking, naturally. The feminine and the masculine. We've been taught so much misinformation, and there's so much confusion about how this should be actioned. And there's so many tight nuances in the dance of attraction and game that we just don't know how we should do things. So I say that to say this. I've made a note about something I wanted to talk on today. This doesn't happen from the get-go, so this is when you get a little further into the game. But I want you to picture yourself at this position. If you're not necessarily the luckiest with women, you will become so accustomed to turning down and moving on and letting go of women who don't abide by your high standard. And by that I don't necessarily mean as far as beauty and looks and this and that. I just mean as far as how they approach you, how consistent they are with you, how they talk to you, how they treat you. If they don't abide by what you perceive as valuable in your eyes, you establish a backwards dynamic, not one of your normal man who pursues one woman and then doesn't get that one woman. Instead, you have multiple women pursuing you and you're turning them all down consistently. It's a complete flip side, upside down turn of the tradition. Well, I say traditional, it's not traditional, of the norm, of the new social norm. There's a consistent action in this world to subvert that is which is normal and natural. As the Bible would say, the Lord of this world is a lie. So don't believe what you hear from your general populace who have been told and engineered to think in this destructive manner. Work in the opposite manner. Work in the opposite, that you just happen to find women reacting to you in a positive manner. Like, what's toxic masculinity if the toxic actions I just happen to take turns that woman on? You see where I'm coming from? So you need to get to a position as to where no matter what she looks like, the moment she flakes on you unneedingly, the moment she is late, consistent with you 2 times, 3 times, the moment she asks you to cover financially something which just seems so petty and needless, and I'm speaking from experience, to the degree where you're turned off by it, you have to be able to walk away there and then, because you've got about 20 other options. Or at least you might not. Now this is the beauty of it. You don't. You've got no one. But you still have the self-worth to walk away that moment knowing that you've got yourself, your drive, your ambition, Your pursuit of passion that overrides anything. Any woman can give you purely down to the sake that she looks good and she is sexually appealing to you. Are you willing to give all that away to a woman purely because she can apply makeup and stay skinny? If that's what you're into? She'll look at you funny. She'll say, you're a fucking wimp. I know what I do. I apply this makeup. I done nothing. I got no brains. I got no. I can't cook. I can't do no. I'm not willing to do naught for you. I got about 100,000 different men all pursuing me. Duh, because I look good. And you're willing to put yourself in that same camp? The moment she disrespects you or acts up in a way you deem unnecessary, we're not haters here. We don't mind it. That's just the way we are. Sorry, love. We're not compatible. Bum. Just stop responding. Don't ghost no one. But you don't have to go out of your way in desperation to exist in the space of women who feel like they can treat you any less than an A-list celebrity. Because she's not holding off with an A-list celebrity. She's giving it a good go to cook for the A-list celebrity. She's not asking for £2 back from the A-list celebrity in a first date situation. It's grim. Once again, I speak from experience. So we're going to continue talking over time about the turning of the tide and you recalibrating your mind and brain to observing and placing yourself in position that is within the right space, not the space you and society has told you to be. You have to go against the grain and feel the friction in doing so. That's the position the man should be in, because then when the man is getting put in position of pressure and friction, he grows and he is carved and he is sculpted and he has experience through the tough and the lows and the hell and back. When I started this, I spoke on the Lord of this world. Devilish, demonic. Isn't it funny how we have to go to hell and back to become our best selves, and in doing so, not only will women be interested in us, but we'll be able to say no to them women. We finally got where we wanted to be. Now women are pursuing us. Incredible. But now I'm here. Isn't it weird how I don't want them as much as I once did because I perceive my value? That's game. Like and subscribe. I'm uploading every day. Yeah, consistent. That's game. 2 links in the description of the video. One's the catalogue of body language, over 220 videos of how you can read somebody through their non-verbal cues. Second to that is the Patreon, where you'll learn how to know if someone's attracted or repulsed by who you are, what you're saying, what you're doing in real time. You'll apply it to the real world. It'll be game. That'll never leave you. I'm signing out.